Hey, Dyke Drummond here with another tip on how to reach your goals and create change in your life and in your business. This one's called Treat Yourself Like a Dog. It's also called Celebrate All Wins. Now, let me ask you this, and I find this is one of the biggest growing edges for my coaching clients, is learning how to pat yourself on the back, learning how to celebrate all wins. But let me ask you a quick question. If you had a dog and you were trying to train this dog to do a new trick, and you had dog treats in your pocket that you were going to give it, how often would you give that dog a treat? Would you wait until it's completely mastered the skill? Or would you celebrate everything that it does right by giving it a treat every time? Well, of course, you'd give the dog a treat every time. With a dog, you celebrate all wins. But what I find most people do is they never celebrate until they reach the goal. And that goal can take weeks, months, years for you to get to. It makes the journey, it makes the process of reaching your goals something that is unpleasant, never-ending, frustrating, energy-sapping. I think it's where the term nose to the grindstone originally came from. So, do you want to work like that? Do you want your teams to feel like they have to work like that? So, what I'm going to suggest that you do is celebrate all wins. Pat on the back, high five, doesn't matter how you do it, but physical is memorable. So I would certainly encourage you to do something physical as well. And let's talk about why this is so important in terms of the gap, right? So here's where you start, here's your goal, you're working an action plan, and here's the progress you've made so far. Here's the progress down here. Remember, our brain will tend to see the gap between where we are and where we want to be. As a team leader, as a husband, a wife, a father, a significant other, as somebody who's a friend, you're always going to want to celebrate this progress, even the tiniest little bit. Sports analogy. Watching a football game, do they only celebrate when there's a touchdown? Absolutely not. They slap each other around and pat each other on the butt every time there's a tackle, a catch, or even a good effort. So what I know is this. Life is more fun. Goals are more achievable. People want to work with you and be around you more when you're willing to celebrate all wins. Note the progress, celebrate all wins. Now, quick footnote. I'm not saying that you shouldn't notice the gap. I'm not saying you shouldn't work to improve. What I am saying is that it's more fun and more effective when at the same time you notice and celebrate all progress. Make sense? So treat yourself like a dog. Treat your employees like dogs. Treat your kids like dogs. Treat your significant other like a dog. Yeah, and life's going to work out more fun, and you're going to get more done and have a better time doing it. So that's it for now. Here's to your success.